Hello， 大家好，欢迎来到我今天自由实况台。小雨，那我们今天就来玩这个新的游戏。不过因为它没有中文，所以我们一样哦，将就着用哦，看不懂就算了哦。这什么意思？你先跑，我顶住。这看起来像是这两个人去了不知道什么地方。
I woke to the sounds of Lily's gentle snores as they drifted across the bedroom loft. She was still fast asleep, and I needed to keep it that way, or suffer the consequences. Creaky floorboards meant that the simple act of getting dressed will require a little ingenuity.
他大概在说什么？有个家伙睡觉常睡得很死，他叫不醒他。
But I needed to put on my trousers first. This wasn't my first rodeo.
他说他要先穿裤子。
My trousers were just out of reach. Morning, Dougal. Hey, Dougal.
醒醒
That stick, boy. Yoink.
结果这居然是一个点击解谜游戏。
Huh? Yeah. Lily made a fish and marmalade sandwich for me the day before. I didn't have the heart to refuse, but I wasn't about to eat it. Oh, God, it stinks.
这条狗有口臭。
Boot, check. Couldn't do anything about the sweater while Lily was still pulling it. Lily was a sprawl of limbs, and my sweater was pinned beneath her. I needed to find a way to roll her over without waking her.
我们要想办法叫醒那个 Lily。
Oh, God, it stinks.
这条狗有口臭。
I wasn't about to start throwing food around the room. Without a good reason, at least. I was trying to gather all my clothes without leaving my bed to avoid waking her, and throwing a stick at her was not going to help achieve that. Oh, that stinks. I'd freed my sweater from Lily's clutches, but I was still out of reach. I'd freed my sweater from Lily's clutches, but I was still out of reach. Even with the stick, I couldn't reach that far.
太远了，怎么办呢？
I'd freed my sweater from Lily's clutches, but I was still out of reach. I should be able to get the trajectory right. He wasn't gonna just let me take it, but maybe he'd be interested in a trade.
好懒的家伙哟，我只能说。
That was my cue to sneak out of there. I decided I'd cycle to the nearby town. Maybe I'd find someone willing to hire me. Maybe I'd find someone who knew where my dad had gone. But first, I had a few things to take care of. Cooking utensils hung from the wall by the fire, for now at least. I'd recently made Lily a small wooden sword so she'd have something else to swing around.
他的对话有
Lily's
点太
dress was
快
hanging。 from the line. I didn't need to take it down for her. She developed her own technique for that.
他的对话有点快啊。
I picked up the jug. I need water to make Lily's breakfast.
我们要装水水。
Dad, where are you? Dad made his own generator to power his workshop. As with his other inventions, he just refused
那
to
个
explain
停留
how
在
it
那个
worked.
什么地方？那家伙
It
该
looked
不是
like
他
there was
爹
something
吧？
missing, but I hadn't figured out what. The notes indicated that the water could be topped up via the funnel. I presumed the machine wouldn't work without coolant. Didn't really stop to think where my dad got the mask or why he wanted it. I was pretty sure I could put it to good use though.
我估计我们可以吓醒那个小鬼。
I had to admit, some of Dad's inventions really were inspired. It looked like he had rifled through his belongings in a hurry. Either that, or Lily had been searching for clues. Dad left his jacket behind.
他爹，我觉得他爹应该就是被困在那个。
Shortly after resigning from his position at the hydroelectric power station, Dad set up a few light bulbs in his room. They were connected to a machine which appeared overly complex for the purpose of powering a few bulbs.
他爹应该就是被困在那个地方，那个人吧，我猜啦。
The doors of the cupboard where we kept the dishes were tied closed. Pretty sure Lily chewed through them last time.
水水水。
Dad's compactable footstool seemed like a great idea. I wasn't sure why it hadn't taken off.
哈哈，好折凳。那个男的应该是他爸，可是那个女的怎么不是金发那个呢？
I only ever saw the transmitter active on a few occasions. During those times, Dad would have kept the shed door locked tight.
我就想装个水而已，怎么这么难呢？我就想装个水啊！
The receiver attached to the shed received, which in turn rotated the wheels to move the belt along in order to... Dad converted the garden shed and he'd only spend every waking... But it had been days. There was no... The door wasn't locked, but something was blocking on the other side. I needed something to collect. There was a solid block. The pump handle had snapped, leaving only a small section of it protruding from the pump. It was going to take something heavy to force it down.
我得要拿个什么东西去。
There was a solid block. Dad converted. He
拿个什么东西去把它弄下来？好吧，反正我们就到处走走呗。碰到这种点击解谜，没有中文化，我就其实就还蛮惨的。
tried to keep some things out of Lily's reach, but it never worked. I don't think that would have helped.
如果是一般的 RPG， 可能没有中文，可能还好。
It was Dad's idea to put the memorial stone by the wall. It was Anya's favorite place to have a picnic. My trusty bicycle was my main method of transport, and definitely didn't require any modifications. Taking into account Lily's willfulness, it was often easier to indulge her creativity than flat out ask her to. In this case, the gnome was a spy who informed me of when Lily...
看来这好像是他的求职信被拒绝了吗？是这样吗？英文不好，对不起。
Strange light? Ah, it's a package from my father.
Arthur, this is the last of the small crystals. I hope this was worth giving up your job for. I'm still finding the whole notion difficult to believe. I'm tempted to make a trip to your home to see it with my own eyes. But the fact that you keep the generator in your bedroom is quite unsettling, to say the least. If what you say about the lesser crystals is true, then I fear what may happen when this company begins experimenting on the large one. It's still safe for now, but I don't think it'll be possible to smuggle it out of here without anyone noticing. Given the apparent results of your own experiments, it's possible they'll listen to your warning. However, it's more likely they'll see nothing other than the potential for profit. For now, I'll do my best to impede their research. Stay safe, my friend. Nina.
The strange crystal was obviously important to my father. I couldn't help but wonder if it had anything to do with him going missing. I decided to do a little snooping around.
一片小水晶是能干嘛呢？
My father had notions to turn to farming when he left his job. He never could leave signs behind. Now that I had a lead on my dad.
现在我们遭遇了困难。
I think you relocated, so you and me both, buddy. Cooking utensils hung from the wall. I'd recently made Lily a small wood. Cooking utensils hung from the wall by the. I'd recently made Lily a small wood. Lily's dress was hanging from the line. Take it down for her. If I went back up there, I'd wake Lily, and I did not want to do that.
我现在
It looked like he had rifled through his belongings in a hurry. Either that, or Lily had been searching for clues.
我现在需要装水。我要想办法把那个，诶，有线索。
The doors of the cupboard were pretty sure.
哎呀，我有什么东西可以把它打开吗？
Try to keep. I only.
我现在要把这个门打开吧，但是我不打开呀。
I've had better ideas.
哦，好吧，好吧，你高兴就好。
I couldn't see a thing, and the idea of walking around a room in the dark, where my father invented things. The lights in the shed only came on when Dad's generator was running.
坏
I
掉
haven't。figured out how it worked yet, though. It wasn't your average generator. It looked like the pitchfork had fallen from its resting place.
嗯，好吧，一支干草叉。
I couldn't.
一支干草叉能干嘛呢？一支干草叉能干嘛？我很怀疑这个游戏我能不能很认真的玩下去，因为目前看来，
I've had better ideas.
目前看来我们。
I've had better.
目前看来我们碰到了一点障碍。它那个电闸坏掉了。
There's a solid block of
甘草茶。
the pitchfork. Dad converted the garden shed into his personal work. He'd normally
甘草茶。
The lights in the shed only came on when Dad's generator was running. I hadn't figured out how it worked yet, though. It wasn't your average generator. Nah.
哎呀，真是的，点击解谜真的是好困扰啊！我为什么会
Dad converted the garden. He'd normally spend, but it'd have been days.
我为什么要买这么多点击解谜游戏呢？我的甘草叉要用在哪呢？
The pitchfork wasn't heavy enough.
我要找一个重的东西来压这个水。是有什么东西可以压这个水？我的天！重的东西，重的东西。
Shortly after resigning from his position at the hydroelectric power station, they were connected. I had to admit, some of Dad's inventions really were inspired. The rotor blades at Dad's transmitter were visible. You look like that. Lily left. Dad.
然后我们结果今天第一天晚就卡关，因为不知道接下来要怎么办。
If I went back up there, I'd wake Lily, and I did not want to do that.
面具，不可能是这个折凳啊！折凳能干嘛呢？石头外面倒是有个石头，但绝对不会是拿那个石头来用吧。
It was Dad's idea to put the memorial stone by the wall. It was Anya's favorite place to have a picnic. Taken into my trunk. My father.
第一天晚就卡关。
Cooking utensil had recently made. I think he relocated so he won't be responsible for waking Lily. You and me both, buddy. I don't think that. Nah. If I.
如果明天我们开新游戏，那就是这个游戏没有中文化，我实在玩不下去。
I don't think.
没有中文化。再研究一下吧。
I don't think that would have.
对啊，这一定没有用的啊。
The receiver attached to the shed received, which I couldn't see a thing, and the idea of walking around a room in the dark, where my father invented things.
我感觉
I've had better ideas.
我感觉还是要从这里， 对啊，我刚刚有试过啦，可是刚刚没有反应啊。难道我刚刚没有试过吗？
Yet another impressive feat of engineering.
好吧，我可能刚刚没有试过。
Well, well, well.
好吧，还好他有提示，至少他有提示。他没有提示，我就真的要哭了。
I only ever saw the transmitter.
我们现在可以回去烧水，我们忙活了半天，就是为了回去烧水。然后我们
Cooking utensils hung from the wall by the fire. For now, at least. I'd recently made Lily a small wooden sword so she'd have something else to swing around. If I went back and Lily's dress was take it down. I don't think that.
哎，奇怪的，那我烧了水不是就是要煮东西的吗？还是我是要？那我现在干嘛？我现在要干嘛？这是可能是一个可以按。
It looked like something important was supposed to go in the slot. The funnel allowed for coolant to be added. There, that should keep it cool. The notes indicated that I presume the machine wouldn't. It looked like something important was supposed to go in the slot. Let's see. It fits. Huh? It's glowing. The label on the right indicated the weight of the crystal.
他这是要，他是要点成什么样啊？我不知道啊。
The notes indicated that the water could be topped up via the funnel. I presume the machine wouldn't work without cooling.
对啊，我。
The whole wall was covered in writing.
就我不懂这个是要。它哪里应该有线索才对，可是我不知道线索是在哪。哦，那了。
With the machine generating power, there was some writing on the wall made some of it. I had to admit, some of Dad's inventions really were inspired.
启动了一个神秘的机器。
Whatever I did, it caused the machine in the back garden to power up.
它就是一个发电用的吧？感觉好像有比较知道这个在干嘛。 他爹大概是个发明家之类的。好吧，我们看看我们能够玩到个什么地步。我们先进去看看。照理来说，这个应该可以开了。
Sure enough, the lights and whatever other equipment Dad constructed were.
看起来像是一个。
I wasn't sure if I was getting any closer to figuring out what happened to him, but it was the best lead I had. There was a large machine in the middle of the shed with what looked like sliding doors. Dad, you better not be stuck in there. There was a hand-drawn map on the wall with 2 locations marked: our house and the hydroelectric dam where Dad used to work.
还好我们有一个小折凳。
The machine appeared to have opened by itself. There was a 50-50 chance that it was intended to respond to vibration, or that it was simply as reliable as the stepladder.
我们又不傻，踩不进
It
去
was one of the puzzle boxes my father often made for Lily. I wasn't sure why he hadn't given her this one, but I knew she'd be happy to have it.
那可能是要给那个小姑娘。
There was a small keyhole in the back, but like many of Dad's devices, its purpose was far from obvious. The machine appeared to be waiting for...
意义不明。看一下他手上的东西。我觉得最后我们是要进去的。最后我们是要进去那个机器，然后会被传送到半岛。那个小姑娘还在睡觉，但是我们应该是要，我们应该是要把她叫起来。先看看能不能把她叫起来。
I wanted to give Lily the puzzle box I had found, but she was still asleep. Whenever possible, I tried to avoid taking the blame for waking Lily.
我要想个办法把它弄醒。
The doors of the cupboard pretty sure.
怎么把它弄醒呢？
Lily left. It looked like he had rifled through that, or Lily had been searching. Dad left some. With the machine generating power, there was some writing on. Some of it was obscured by sunlight. Lily's dress was hanging from the line. Take it down for.
我们
I've had better ideas.
我们应该要想办法把那个莉莉给叫醒。可是我们要怎么把她叫醒？
Lily was fearless, even with the way she got out of bed.
这个小姑娘，
No.
这小姑娘也太神奇了吧！
Lily, does when in doubt, dance it out mean anything to you? Right.
这什么东西？啊，这个是要，对啊，这是要看他
Lily was.
看他刚刚的动作，是吧？
How did that dance go again?
太快了，太快了！
The secret dance routine turned out to be the solution for the combination lock. Inside the box there was a small key where the tasty treat should have been.
我们现在得到了一个小小的钥匙。
Lily was.
那我们现在是不是要很？这个小钥匙应该是，
I've had better.
该不会是要打开那个奇怪的机器用的吧？我们要这么作死吗？我们一开始我们就要冲进去吗？对，他都这样了，我不过去好像有点对不起大家。
Looks about the right size. Hey!
我就说这有点作死吧。这一人一狗就这样被丢下来了。
So hungry. Need breakfast. Look, Dougal, everything's laid out already. I should just make it myself. It's porridge. What could go wrong? Big old bag of oats. Prepare to be eaten. Hey, wait a minute.
空
It's
的，
empty.
这小孩脾气不是很好。
Okay, I can fix this. All I need is a fresh bag of oats, a new bowl, and then to place the pot over the fire.
首先我们需要这个。啊啦，这狗还不准我爬高。啊哈哈哈！等一下。
This is easy peasy. What was Dad worried about?
这狗太给力了，我不知道该说什么。
Ugh, Dad tied a knot around the handle again. He must be trying to keep you away from the bowls, Dougal.
这附近应该有钥匙，他爹不知道把钥匙藏哪里了。然后我们。
I've never adventured on an empty stomach. That breakfast wasn't going to prepare itself. Why didn't Granddad invent something like that? Dougal, attack that string!
这样的狗我也想要一只。那你可以顺便把这个也拿了。
Probably would fetch the oats if I asked him, but I didn't trust him not to eat them.
.哎呀，你让我拿那个呀！
Hey Dougal, I think someone's at the door, boy.
笨狗！哎呀，还蛮可爱的呀、这个狗，果然狗才是主角。
Wait till Dad hears I did this all by myself. Hang on. Where is Dad?
他爸不见了，他现在办他爸不见了。然后这都是我自己做到的。
Oh.
他爸被吐出来了，怎么不这么小一只？
For a moment, I wondered where I was. Then I noticed everything was different. I was different. But it was when I thought of Lily that it no longer mattered why. I couldn't let her think that she had lost someone else. Somebody had left their belongings on the floor of the strange room. After glancing over the items, I realized some of them belonged to my dad. So, this is where you went.
这可能是他爹的笔记或什么的。
A quick... Dad's pipe... No. It was unusual to see Dad without his hat. And vice versa. Then again, it was noticeably warmer than home. I decided to take it with me. A glass jar had been left next to the other belongings.
什么东西啊？一个
Assuming unusual objects to be
玻璃
important
球。
seemed like a good rule of thumb, so I picked it up.
那你是不是应该把书也拿了？
There was a pair of niche panels on one of the walls, each containing an empty spherical socket. There was a pair...
两个奇怪的。
Come on.
这个地方人物被卡。
Okay, let's figure this out.
我们想看怎么出去吧。对，你当然是开的啦。
The door's release mechanism wouldn't function without power. As well as being a fire hazard, it was extremely inconvenient for me. I don't think that would have helped. Whatever the rightmost socket was supposed to do, it didn't seem to be able to do it while the lab was unpowered. Placing the jar into the left socket had restored basic power to the lab. The machine was... The lab had some power, but none of it was reaching the door release mechanism.
另外一个是一个小帽子，这小帽子感觉没有用啊。一个小帽子能干嘛呢？
There was just enough power to distribute to the door release.
这我还可以拿
It
起
took
来
a
吗？
large amount of power to get me here. Logic dictated that it would take something similar to get me home. I was gonna have to venture outside to find it. And in the back of my mind, I hoped that I might find my father along the way.
就是可能他要找到新的能源，然后看能不能顺便找他爸爸。
Dad must have gone to town without telling us. Oh well.
他觉得他
time
爸
to
一
go
个人
to
跑
work.
去城里不带他，那怎么办？我们也要去城里。狗哥，
Dougal did his best to keep me out of danger. It was so annoying. I'm pretty good at climbing things, but only when I can reach them.
“我们能够一个人去城里
Nobody
吗？
ever sent us anything interesting anyway.
So, we meet. Watch your back, gnome.
Dad had problems. Nobody cares, but I never.
看来看去也就这边可以用啊。再过来看看，
Dougal did
哎，
his
有一个小扳手。
I took the stretchy rope from the tractor. Every adventurer needs rope.
一条绳索。口
Right
口骨
where I
头。
left it. Granddad would have been proud of my giant slingshot.
看起来就是一个秋千。
Ugh. I wasn't strong enough to pull myself back. Woo!
狗大吃一惊。
Hopefully we haven't missed any customers.
好像我们没有错过什么客人。
Dad says we're running out of money. He's doing his best to find a job. He's probably gone to town for that exact reason.
爸爸很努力在找工作，可是找不到工作。
Hey, Breeze! You didn't pay for that! Good thing Wings can't ride bikes.
什么东西？
Wait, if Dad's bike is still
他
here,
说不对啊，
where's he been all morning?
他的车只要是在这里，那他是
And I was pretty sure it
干嘛去了？
had nothing to do with the porridge.
终于发现，
Dad's, which meant he was still around the house.
终于发现情况不对，
Dad had probably nobody.
情况不
I
太
couldn't let
对
the。gnome see me, but I didn't have time to climb back over the wall.
I'd never run beside.
I couldn't let the gnome see me, but I didn't have time to climb back over the wall.
哎呀，
Hiya!
With Gnome out of the way, I was free to start looking for Dad.
好了，现在没有人监视，
Which
你可以去
I'd
找皮
never
尔。
run up beside.
It felt like a dream. I was being led down a path.
他说
and
在做
short
梦
of
吧？
curling up into a ball, I was helpless to do anything about it. I considered going back inside and just waiting for someone to
他
find
说
me.
我也可以回
But I
去，
knew that
等
if
人
I
来
wanted to
救
get back to
我。
Lily soon, I'd have to find the source of power
可
for
是
the
他知道
machine
他
that
必须
brought
要
me
去
here.
帮那个机
And I
器
wasn't coming back until
找
I
到
found
能
it.
量，找到回家的路，所以他还是必须要前进。摸了一下灯，出现一条路。等一下，等一下。
The door was sealed tight, with no obvious way to open it. It looked like the blue lamp also acted as a door release.
底下有一个巨大的影子。哦，我还以为他一进门到这个地方。
I don't say this often, but it
走，我们去找他爹。他的父王。
Come on, Sir Fuzzlepuff. I'm on a new quest. I tried getting no dice. Ooh. Flying goes down. I tried.
好吧，我们带着他的熊宝宝一起走。然后呢？
Dougal. I don't say. I had everything.
我们直接冲进去吧。
Dad, are you in here?
爹，你在这儿吗？
Granddad wouldn't mind me borrowing a little bit of paper.
这纸不知道写的什么东西。
I thought about. Wow, I've never seen this thing open before.
啊，以前都没有看过这个东西打开。哎呦，电！
Normally I'd jump straight in, but this is something Granddad made. I'm going to need a guinea pig. The lights were all.
我们现在，
I wasn't a language.
我们现在有一个可以写个什么东西？
I don't say. I don't. That definitely. Hey, how could I tried.
我们现在应该是要，哦，他要用那个熊去测试那个机器。好吧，我们要把那个熊丢进机器里。那个狗不跟着我们走吗？我觉得他出去还是带着狗比较安全。
Godspeed, Sir Fuzzlepuff. Whoa! He's gone. Of all the souls I have encountered in my travels, his was the most fuzzy. Dougal, this must be where everyone went. What if something happened? I need to go after them. Before I go, I should leave a note somewhere so Dad knows.
我们要先写个讯息。
Dougal did it. What?
在哪？
I thought about doing that.
Oh. 哎，你不带狗吗？ Uh-oh.
As I wandered deeper into the swamp, I began to feel uneasy. From the gnarled and twisted branches of bizarre trees to the clamor of unrecognizable creatures filling the air, it was clear I was a long way from home.
对啊，我想说，你现在回头可以看到你女儿的呀。他回头就可以看到他女儿的呀。 总感觉可能有更简单的解法。Hello。哎呀，我觉得他应该要带狗一起来啊，为什么不带狗呢？
Oh my god!
我的天哪，我穿越了。
Adorable! I couldn't wait to see what Dad looked like.
重点是最可疑的是他的布娃
His
娃。
sacrifice will never be forgotten.
你的牺牲不会被忘记的。他的熊宝宝就这样牺牲了。哇嘞！哦，这是他爹。这边居然有一个人。
My apologies. I don't see many like you.
Who are
你
you?
是谁啊？
Mare.
Mer?
No, just
他叫
Mare.
做梅尔。
I'm not sure where I am. Can you help me get home?
如他能不能帮我们回家啊？
Maybe help each other? Come, sit.
好吧，我们就过去跟他谈谈。
Oh. I want to live here.
他挺嗨的。熊孩子，他如果把狗也带来了，他们的确可以住这儿啊。就他们跟那个狗，对。我就说要带狗吧。
My sword was mighty.
我就说要带狗吧。我操！
My people lived here
Tower.
once long ago. They had machines, kept us warm, safe. Now I am alone, and the machines not work.
他说有个机器以前可以帮他们
I'll take a look, but
温
if I
暖
do,
或什么
will
的
you，
但那
help
个
me
机器
get
坏掉
home?
了。
By fixing machines,
他就说如果你可以把机器修好，你就可以回
So
家。
it's the same generator that powers the lab. Okay, show me.
follow.
好了，我们要跟他去修机器。那女儿被吃掉了。看起来像一个大型的解谜的。
Next to Mare's toolbox was a single peculiar glove. What is this?
一条手帕，手帕上有一个，哦，
Careful.
Sorry.
一个手套。
Whoever had made the engravings appeared to understand the concept. They also appeared to place a lot of value in doing it. In one corner of the room were several flowers laid out in a grid pattern. There was something familiar about it. It's not accepting the same pattern as last time. I need to find a pattern for home somehow.
好吧，我们
A 4x4 grid.
到处走看，线索在哪？
Engraved into one of the walls was the scene of worship. The object of their adoration looked like a hole in the sky. Somehow, a bluish light was emanating from some of the cracks in the wall.
一朵巨大的花。还有口
There was a
水，
large bulbous plant blocking a pipe at the top of the stairs.
这个
It
花
felt
堵住
like
楼
it was
梯
full
了。
of water.
开来一个电电。
I've had better ideas. I don't think that would have helped.
我们不能电它一下吗？电它一下就好啦。怎么办呢？我们喂它个什么东西吗？
No.
嗯，
Somehow, a bluish light was emanating from some of the cracks in the wall.
这个花堵在这儿，我们得先想办法把这个玩意抓起来，拿去喂那个花。
A skittish indigenous creature was sitting on the flat surface in front of the pool. I don't think that... In front of the... I would have guessed at a ceremonious function, but the entire structure appeared to have purpose. From what I could see, does this radio also belong to my father? I wondered why he thought it would
这玩
work
意可
so
能是
far
他
from
爹
home.
他爹造。
Hey, this looks like my father's
这
toolbox.
是他爸的，像看起来像他爸的
This
工
is
具箱。
toolbox.
诶，这就是他
So
的
he's
工具
been
箱。
here. Have you seen him?
Arthur
You have? Where is he?
took crystal, stole crystal, then left.
Where did he go?
不说话了。
What is this place?
Sacred place, history and future.
Your people wrote this?
Always been here.
And then your people left? When?
100 years? More?
100
这个
years?
家伙在这边单独自生活了100年。
From what I could see, Mary was busy. I imagine... I...
那我现在还是得要想办法进去啊。
In front of the pool shelf, I would have guessed at a... I don't think that...
嗯，
A fork? From what I could see...
没反应，
Not enough power.
电量不足。
Does this radio... I've had...
电量不足，
Whoever had made... They all... I don't think that would have...
怎么办呢？
Engraved into the object... Somehow... a bluish... Engraved the object...
不知从何
I've had... In front of the... I would have guessed at a ceremonious function. Just... Mayor Pierce... I didn't want... Whoever... They also... I don't think that would have happened. I don't think... Mayor... I didn't want... Mayor was...
我现在你直接看他提示。奇怪了，我刚刚有用那个手套去碰那个蓝色的光啊，可是没有反应啊。还是他又整我？
Somehow, a bluish light was emanating from some of the cracks in the wall.
我刚刚
Somehow, a bluish light... I don't think that would have helped. Somehow...
没有办法吗？
I Somehow, a bluish light was emanating from some of the cracks in the wall.
啊，可是要用这个去碰那个光吗？
A skittish and from what I could. Not enough power.
对啊，可是我这边他就是叫我要用手套去碰那个光，可是我碰那个光没有用。
Engraved the up. Somehow, a bluish light was emanating from some. I don't.
真是不太懂，有的时候可以，有的时候就没有反应。
Whoa! Careful! Right. The crystal hidden behind the wall looks similar to the one I had seen earlier that day.
好来，我把这玩意弄下来了，一个水晶吧。然后我们现在启动这个机器。
Something happened.
电了他一下。
Combined with the. Does this? I wouldn't have thought it possible, but this machine was even.
一道光
Is this
束。
radio? Mary, I imagine. I picked up a screwdriver from the overturned toolbox.
一个小凿子。哪里有可以用这个小凿子的地方呢？
Don't think that would have.
拿这个小凿子去找那个花，应该也没用吧。 拿小凿子去凿它呀！挖掉了！
With the obstruction removed, I could hear water flow through the pipes to another part of the building.
哎！这跟我在家里那个不是一样吗？
The cubes. In front of the pool of shallow water, there was a small, flat surface. I would have guessed at a ceremonious function, but the entire structure appeared to have purpose. A four.
这跟我刚刚在家里那个不是一样吗？
It's not accepting the same pattern as last time. I need to find a pattern for home somehow. A four. In front of. Up. Mary was busy. I imagine. Does this radio? I wonder. In front of the. A 4x4 grid of small. I presumed it would display the pattern to dial home, but I wasn't sure how. Combine. Does this radio also belong to?
奇怪了。
Engraved into the object. With the obstruction removed, I could.
对啊，不是这样吗？
The cubes were now lit with the same pattern which brought me to Confer in the first place. In front of the pool of shallow water, there was... I would have guessed at a 4x4
奇怪了，刚刚
with the obstruction. A skittish and did...
是要压住这个东西才行。哦。
Placing my father's hat in the receptacle caused the lights in the pool to glow with a different pattern. Hey, I think that worked. Hey, what are you doing?
你干嘛？
Silence!
露出他的真面目，
Mine!
那是我的。你冷静啊，兄弟。
Belongs to me! Ah!
I'm gonna get out of here.
这个米尔有点古怪。太难吃了，被吐出来了。
Thank you.
还以为太难吃被吐出来了。这个是，哇，这是什么啊？这是宠物吧？一只看起来有点像毛毛虫的宠物。哦，它就回家了，然后回家看到他的狗脸上贴着一张纸，说儿子去找爹
What
了。
have you got there? Gone adventuring.
这条狗双眼含泪。
No, no, no!
这个女的挺
Can I
眼熟
help
啊
you?，
My name is Nina. I'm a friend of your father's.
她就是那个跟她爹一起被
I've been out here for a
被丢
while
出来的
thinking
家伙。
about how to say this in a way that you'd believe me, but then about a minute ago I heard that sound. You've been there, haven't you? To Clonfera.
Yes, and I need
她
to
就
get
说
back there.
我
My
进
You
那
must
边
go
东
back
西，我
there.
听到那个
It's
声音，
dangerous. Your father, he was killed. I'm so sorry.
然后他就说他爸在那边被杀害了，他说你不能去那里了
What?，
反正他知道他去过那里了，
Lily's there.
然后他说丽在那里，
You
我
have
们
to
要
help
去
me
帮
bring her
他
home,。please.
Oh my god. Come with me. We need to get to my lab.
然后
Hurry.
说那我们要去他的研究所。哎，等一下那狗呢？狗呢？带着狗一起走啊，狗啊！这个见色忘狗的家伙。
But then he spat me out. He's probably not used to his food poking him with a sword. And then I saw you. Although you already knew that bit. You're a good listener, like Dougal.
他说你真是个好听众，就跟那个地狗一样。那你叫什么名字嘞？
Well, you're like a big bug, so I'm gonna call you Bugsy, okay?
那我可以叫你 Bugsy 吗？
Will you help me find my family?
然后你可以帮我找到我的家
Okay,
人吗？
first, let's get out of here.
好，太棒了，那我们走吧。
There was a really big, squishy flower.
这是缰绳吗？
I might be able to climb this. Oof! Or not. Leashes get in the way of adventure. Why are all the good climb spots always out of reach? Hey, Bugsy! Give me a boost! Hup. Hey! I'm back where I started! And I've lost my sword! We could have just used the doggy door this whole time? Come on, then. I wasn't sure how he... If I had some... I wasn't...
跑跳了。 Let's see.
Oh, look at that thing. It's like a squirrel. Bugsy, what did he ever do to you? Hey!
那个不可以吃啦。
I hope you're as good at tracking as Dougal is. He must have gone into one of these flowers.
怎么这么多巨大的花？
Evidence.
那个小小只的那个不知道什么东西的毛吧？
Nope.
现在是怎么的？
I thought of...
统统看，
I didn't want to hurt the...
Nope.
现在是什么情况？我回去看看这个 Bossy。
Trust me. Smell this.
去找他。
Wait here. I'll be right back.
他就再也不会回来了，这个什么鬼啊？还蛮好笑的。
Okay, I don't have any more crystals of the type
他说他
Arthur
没有
used,
那
but
种
I
那种
have
水晶
this.
了，但是我有这个。
Why can't we just use that on my father's machine?
他说为什么
Because
不
we
能
don't
就
want
是
to
用
blow
我
up
们
the
爸那
whole
个
countryside. I'll explain when we
那个
get to
那
my
个仪器
lab.
呢？
I'm hoping that I'll be able to send you to Clonfera from here, but they're not going to just let me bring someone into the building. You should be able to sneak in through the side entrance. Just make sure no one sees you. I'll go on ahead and get started. See you soon.
还整太快了，我都没听清楚。
Hang on, Lily. I'm on the way.
好吧，我会去救你的。
The cat was too preoccupied to notice me.
这个猫长得有点怪，里面的家伙有点怪。门关着，
The door was locked.
这看起来像是某个家伙的避难屋。
The small grate cover... Through the window, I could see there was someone inside. Luckily, he was too busy to notice me.
我还很忙的，没时间看到我。我们要想办法。猫受到了惊
Somebody had
吓。
hidden the key underneath the flower pot. There was no keyhole to put the...
结果这就进来开这个的，这个人平常都钻这个洞进出的吗？那我可以跟猫玩一会吗？
The door only stayed open for a moment before swinging shut behind the cat. I was gonna have to find another way in. Hey, did you stop making so much noise? Try to be stealthy. Hey! I've had...
我们要想个办法，我们应该把那个钮弄下来。 啊，
The
这还
door
蛮
only
可
stayed
爱的，
open
我
for
只
a
能说这
moment
个还蛮可
before
爱的。
swinging shut behind the cat. I was gonna have to find another way in.
我们要
Hey, kid. There was no Hey! I've had I'd scared him. I don't think that he did. I'm usually a stickler for avoiding fire hazards, but this was for the greater good.
哈哈哈哈哈。哈哈哈哈哈。
My new sidekick had left me with a way in.
猫咪想进去啊！他就这样闯进别人家。
I'd made it into the canteen. The worker was still there, facing towards the lift. There was one of those new microwave ovens I'd heard about in the corner of the canteen. The idea of almost instant porridge was attractive. I got the lift would have. I couldn't tell if the lab worker's suit was for his job or for using the microwave oven.
我们应该是需要这边的某个东西，但是我们又不能让他知道。
I got. I've had the lift. There's one of the idea.
我们可以把猫
If
抓
I'd known
起来
earlier
塞
that I'd
进
be
去。
standing on a narrow ledge
Wow,
above a
sick.
hydroelectric dam, I wouldn't have gone out of bed that morning. My sidekick was just waiting for the right. You sure?
上面的鸟有点虎视眈眈的，盯着我看。
Whoa. It wasn't gonna help me fly, but I figured I could use it for something.
嗯，好吧，好，这个游戏还蛮活泼有趣的。
It was hard to tell where the genuine hydroelectric machinery stopped and the experimental tech began.
There you are. What took you so long?
为什么我们要
Never
花那么
mind. I
长的
need your help
时
with
间绕
something.
这个
I'm
圈呢？
almost ready to go here, but I need something else for this to work. A cavity magnetron should do the trick. The easiest one to get is probably from the microwave oven upstairs. I'll finish up here. Let me know when you've got it.
所以我们还是要想办法拿到上面的那个什么东
I
西。
could only The
哎，这
large
个手
crystal
铐，
Nina. I had to trust that whatever she's gonna do with.
嗯，我不知道要怎么
I could only.
他那个到底是要我拿什么东西？真的是，我应该是要想办法关闭这
It
个
was hard to experiment.
锅炉吧。我到底是拿到什么东西？我其实不是很清楚。Hello，早。
Oh, hey, Jerry.
I was lucky enough that he already thought I was someone else. I wasn't going to ruin that by striking up a conversation. I got the feeling there was no...
我又进来了，我又进来了。
The microwave oven was in use, but I didn't have time to wait.
好吧，我应该就是要这个吧。我完全不知道这个在干嘛。
At least there's no sign of the bird this time.
这只猫是不是吃掉那只鸟？哎呀，我真的觉得这个游戏真的很喜感的游戏啊！这个游戏的动物都好生动啊！我的天啊，好可爱啊
The large crystal... I don't think that would have helped. I could only... I had to trust that whatever... I had to trust...
Great, thank you. This'll just take a moment. Alright, I followed your father's design as closely as I could. Put this on. Now, this crystal is different from the others, much more powerful. With the lesser crystals, you need to find a place where the fabric of our reality is already weakened. But with this, we should be able to tear open a new gateway right here.
Thanks.
Aim that way.
Nina's scat...
走着。
Aiden, be careful.
我原来他叫做 Aiden。然后这朵花。
Give me that. Oh, where am I?
我在哪儿？我在哪儿？我是谁？哎，没有啊，我们差不多要收工啦。我们今天就差不多到这儿啦。我们今天到这儿啦，我们今天到这。虽然说很多东西我们其实看不懂，但是整体剧情我们是看懂的。好吧，那我们等一下啊。但是它没有存档的选项啊，这样应该就有存档了吧？好吧，我们今天就到这里哦，明天我们再继续哦。那谢谢大家，明天是礼拜几啊？礼拜三，好，那明天见，拜拜。